Cleared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Tonali. And here's Kane. He's gone for goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Kane. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cherki. Matheus Nunes. That's really well cleared. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Kane. Tonali, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Alonso, nicely spread. And it's Tonali. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed. Rodrigo! Now it's Doku. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he won. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Tonali. And this is... It's Asa! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Rodrigo. And again! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he can clear it away. And here's Rodrigo. Foden, just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Almost an hour gone. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rodrigo! Just a whisker away. And he thumps it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Foden. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Great chance! And he's found the net! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Haaland is in third place in the scoring charts.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Matthias Nunes.
There's going to be another change here.
To replace him is
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Gonzalez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has been cut short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cherki threads one in. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Picks out, takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's been taken short. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Hazard. Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining, he's having a go! Oh, that was close.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Jimenez. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. It's a goal kick. Camavinga. Now it's Kudus. He is through here. Kudus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sarr, and he's had it nicked away. Has a look and plays it forward. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hazard. And here's Kane, gives it back. Shifted it to the flank. Some front-footed pressing going on here. João Palhinha. Now that's well seen too. Anguissa. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Some really good ball movement. And it's Bergvall. Kane. That has been slung wide. Xabi Alonso. Now Tonali. Bergvall. Akanji does well to get it back. Palhinha calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Kudus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. And this is Kane. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he's bustling through here! Kane!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Sarr. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Kane. Now it's Anguissa. And he's let fly! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Spence. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Camavinga. And it's Azar. Now it's Kane.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Danso. And the ball's gone astray. Taken back almost at once. Akanji. Alonso. And there's the... Oh, crossbar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tonali. And here's Kane. And that's gone loose. And it's Camavinga. And here's Kane! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Pedro Porro. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tonali.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sarr. Akanji. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?